Everyone, Luis Concepcion here from Strategic Profit Line Trading, coming to you with the plan of the week for week 31. Here's our disclosures. This content is for educational purposes only. I'm not providing any investment advice. Past performance does not guarantee future results, and all investment involves risk. Another big week of earnings. Mostly all the big news happened last week, though, with the big caps. Now we have our small caps and all our smaller companies reporting. However, still, 1,576 companies reporting this week. So another big week. I did my best to provide you with the companies that I think might meet entry. And I will, as always, provide a market view on the indices and where we are at. Here's our week 30 results. Had a great week, 9-1, 24 no entries. And then in the zones is Car and Qualcomm. So go ahead and check those out this week to see if they're still in the zone and provide you another opportunity. This is our outlook for the week. Again, a lot of companies reporting earnings, mainly things that are in the Russell. You know how we feel about those. They don't truly meet all our requirements to trading. So depending on your skill set, that's where we're at this week. Went ahead and updated everything that hit this week. Again, great week this week, bringing us the total to 90 and 20 on the year. All right, moving into the news. As you can see on Monday, 30 minutes after the open, we have manufacturing PMI. So pay attention to you trading in the morning. 7 o'clock, you may have to cut those trades, or this might push you in your favor. So be mindful. There is a report 7 a.m. on Monday morning. Nothing else impacting Monday. Moving on to Tuesday, nothing impacting the U.S. markets. We have a jobs opening report, but for whatever reason, because the Fed's not behind it anymore, releasing numbers that may or may not impact the market. So just be mindful. There's a report at 7. For those of you trading futures and Forex, the New Zealand dollar has reports after the market. So pay attention to the New Zealand dollar after the market. On Wednesday, nothing to report. On Thursday, we got unemployment claims, pre-market. Again, not sure if they're going to change this date, but be mindful of Thursday at the market open, whether or not unemployment claims affects the market. Then lastly, on Friday, first Friday of the month, always the first volatile month, we got our unemployment rate, non-farm payrolls, and then we have our hourly earnings. So be mindful Friday morning of all your trades. And then we got the Canadian dollar reporting their unemployment rate. All right, moving into the charts this week, starting with the S&P 500 on the SPX, we remain inside of our supply and demand, have not touched our demand. 7238.19, 7170.27 on the demand side, supply side 7563.69, 27624.85. Moving on to the NASDAQ. NASDAQ still remaining weak. Hit our level this week and took off from there. See if we can continue this week to come fill this gap and then see what happens from there. See if we can get back up to the middle. However, 27,320.81 on the demand side to 26,854.41. And on the supply side, 3450 to 3791.85. For those of you who are my more aggressive traders, and for those of you who trade smaller time frames, understand that there is a supply zone here on the micro level. Moving on to the Dow Jones. Dow Jones remaining did drop a bit, but you can see it's back in the middle of nowhere. No supply, holding on stronger than the NASDAQ. And our demand zone still has not changed. 512.09 to 508.11. Same thing with the rut, not moving anywhere. It's been in the same place since it's been in May. So nothing to report here on the supply side. Demand side still being all the way at 2721.44 to 2690.31. Transitioning into the earnings for the week, the first company I have for you is going to be Marriott, ticker symbol MAR. No supply on the demand side, 337.86 to 324.96. They are reporting Monday morning. Moving to Monday after the market close, first company I have for you is Palantir, PLTR. Hit our barely missed our supply zone here and fell. That supply zone still intact. 165.28 to 172.02. On the demand side, 99.14 to 89.25. Next company I have for you is going to be Whirlpool, ticker symbol WHR. In a demand zone right now, you may want to let earnings play out on Tuesday afternoon and attack it, consider taking this trade on Tuesday morning. However, for those of you who are more aggressive and comfortable with this level, this is the level that's been holding. If it stays in here, 37.79 to 32.91. Subsequent demand level at 26.57 to 24.29. Supply 52.17 to 59.28. Next company I have for you is going to be Clorox, ticker symbol CLX. On the demand side, 86.59 to 84.49 with a subsequent level nowhere below that. On the supply side, 121.96 to 129.13. Next company I have for you is going to be On Semi, ticker symbol ON. On the demand side, 72.73 to 66.26. Subsequent level at 61.86 to 54.31. On the supply side, 115.97 to 135.06. Transitioning to Tuesday morning, first company I have for you is going to be Pfizer, ticker symbol PFE. Same zone we've been waiting for a while, 20.93 to 19.60 with a subsequent level at 18.19 to 15.78. Supply all the way up at 33.54 to 34.67. Next company I have for you is going to be Caterpillar, ticker symbol CAT. Had a great run and is falling heavily. First demand zone I have for you is going to be at 726.94 to 701.24. On the supply side, 69.61 to 1004.57. Next company I have for you is going to be McDonald's, ticker symbol MCD. On the demand side, 221.42 to 202.57. Subsequent level at 189.84 to 179.18. On the supply side, 305.55 to 314.27 and 325.71 to 331.85. Give me 1 second. I'm going to give you another level. Utilize this level with caution, though. 258. Let's just call it 259 to 243.25 on the demand side. Next company I have for you is going to be HUT 8, ticker symbol HUT. On the demand side, 80.65 to 67.81. On the supply side, 132.95 to 140.80. Next company I have for you is going to be BP, ticker symbol BP. No supply in BP. And I just saw this. 39.30 to 38.44. And on the demand side, with a subsequent level at 35.88 to 34.64. So again, you can allow earnings to play out. Well, the market will open on Tuesday morning. So if you want to take a trade on this Tuesday morning, see which one of these will hold up. Next company I have for you is Energy Transfer, ticker symbol ET. On the supply side, 20.74 to 21.08. Be mindful this level has almost worked twice, so utilize it with caution. That's going to be a supply zone. On the demand side, 17.51 to 17.26. Moving on to Tuesday after the close, it's going to be, first company I have for you is going to be AMD, ticker symbol AMD. Heck of a run here, gave a lot of money back. On the lows of the NASDAQ this past week. No supply. First level I have for you on the demand side is going to be 362.33 to 336.90. Next company I have for you is Asterio Labs, ticker symbol ALAB. Getting close to this demand zone, 235.41 to 209.57. Subsequent level at 176.79 to 156. No supply. Moving on to Wednesday morning. First company I have for you is going to be Eli Lilly, ticker symbol LLY. 1018.39 to 941.37 on the demand side, no supply. Next company I have for you is going to be Shopify, ticker symbol SHOP. On the demand side, 88.21 to 78.17. On the supply side, 136.04 to 144.34. Please utilize this level with caution as I've worked on multiple occasions. Your next level is going to be at 157.98 to 162.13 on the supply side. Next company I have for you is going to be Uber, ticker symbol UBER. Our levels being intact all year, 65.63 to 60.69. Subsequent level down here at 50.44 to 48.81. On the supply side, 79.69 to 82.23. Next company I have for you is going to be Walt Disney, ticker symbol DIS. Same thing here. This level has been holding all year. It's worked on several occasions, 92.98 to 88.54, with a subsequent level at 86.47 to 78.73. Supply sitting all the way up at 129.89 to 133.89. Next company I have for you is going to be Novo. For those of you who purchased Novo at the last time we reported this, you can see that we just bounced right out our level and grinding up. That level has not changed, 37.70 to 28.96 on the demand side, 57.78 to 60.20 on the supply side. Moving on to Wednesday after the market, first company I have for you is going to be SanDisk. Another one of these memory stocks that has lost half of its value since its highs. On the demand side, 735.28 to 686.48. No real supply. There is supply, but very sketchy. So just do not short this because of its volatility. Next company I have for you is going to be AppLovin, ticker symbol APP. On the demand side, 309.43 to 287.26. On the supply side, 696.57 to 745.61. Next company I have for you is going to be Western Digital, another one of these memory stocks that have been going parabolic and has lost half its value since its highs. Let me just put it here. Supply coming in at 730.75 to 804.26. First demand level I have for you is here at 318.50 to 248.28. Next company I have for you is ELF, ticker symbol ELF. On the demand side, 57.86 to 47.36. On the supply side, 92.06 to 97.57. Next company I have for you is Mercado Libre. On the demand side, 1464.19 to 1422.24. On the supply side, 2440.78 to 2549.69. Transitioning to Thursday, first company I have for you is Energy Fuels. On the demand side, 10.34 to 8.08, no supply. Next company I have for you and Thursday afternoon is going to be DraftKings, ticker symbol DKNG. On the demand side, 19.53 to 16.95. On the supply side, 41.35 to 44.45. Next company I have for you is going to be Airbnb, ticker symbol ABNB. Approaching the supply zone at 159.73 to 169.94. On the demand side, 115.62 to 109.91. Subsequent level at 105.94 to 97.39. Last company I have for you is MP Materials, ticker symbol MP. Demand 29.12 to 23.30. Supply 77.87 to 84.23. Gonna do it for me in the charts this week. If you're not doing so already, follow me on social media. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. Any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to email me. Anything you want me to cover in these videos, feel free to reach out. And as always, till next time, happy trading.